Hey kids, versus Mugetsu is a very interesting stage. It also heavily favors Yin, so I decided to ignore it. Easy solutions for this stage, as you can see right here, is Elin Remelia is very good for early on. Here I have Sagame using her solo card. She doesn't have enough spirit power to use her AoE card at the level where it would break the Paralyze and Inflicts, and neither of the other two have Paralyze break. So just hit him in the face. Get some party spirit power and agility up. The agility up doesn't really matter much, but the spirit power does, as here he's... actually, there would be some accuracy issues here with Remelia being a destroy and all. I have not had there be enough misses for it to not kill. You could fix this using her second skill, except instead I'm using the second skill for gauge 2. Here we have Sagami using her AoE card because it has a spirit power generating card equipped to it. Make sure she has enough for gauge 2. Which on that note, gauge 2. Here they do buff removal and minus 18 Yang attack and critical attack. I am going to ignore that. Because did you know, if you do not have a bind to remove, those skills will instead remove a debuff. We use 2 of them here, so that way Flan has 0 debuffs. Full power. And then just use some buffing cards, make up for it. Lost for Alive 2024 is a very good card. Overwhelming Firepower is somehow the only generic Yang attack and critical attack up card, for my knowledge. And we just have Vermilia here using a card for breaks. At 2 spirit power, so full breaks the top, Ghost, and Mugetsu. And then we just nuke. There is a slight bit of issue here, and that is that sometimes Flan will go faster than Sagame. You do not want that to happen, because otherwise it will not kill Mugetsu. I just have ability cards on our last word because it's not doing a huge amount of damage, and again, we're working with the Destroy unit. You don't want accuracy issues to be the thing stopping it from working. There is still some misses near the end, yada yada, how just defense were... Actually, no, there weren't any misses. But it does enough damage with ability cards where it does not matter. Then we get to Gauge 3, where we get into everyone's favorite or least favorite, I don't know, I like it, and that's just Yuyiko Duo. We're not just immediately hitting the nuke button. We are instead stalling a turn to set up some debuffs and also spirit power. You use the solo card on Mugetsu here for the not for the damage, although the damage is really good, but you're using it for the spirit power regain and the stun. More importantly, I tried a lot of units for this last gauge because I did not want to rely on C3 Yuyiko. A lot of them couldn't work because they would get killed from shots because I could not graze 3 times. The only one that could stun did not do enough damage. So instead we just go with the best of everything, a good old C3 Yuyiko, and we just get a bit of extra spirit power, extra accuracy from Remelia's ability, and then we just kill them. Probably could change, Relic Yuyiko goes second here, even though you probably would want them to go first for a bit of extra debuffs. Here you can see Mugetsu does live because focus shenanigans. You can probably skip out on using Yuyiko's last word here. It doesn't matter much in the long run. I just think it looks nice. And then we have Armelia coming for the kill. Really, if anyone is able to be switched out here, it's absolutely Sagame. Just whatever your best support is. Yeah, stage is dumb.